You know I could hear everything you're saying out there, right?
You're not a prisoner here.
Sure feels like it.
We need to lay low till all the excitement dies down. We'll move out once it's fully dark.
How's the woman?
Annie's stable. She took a round through the shoulder and I stopped the bleeding. But she'll need a doctor. She told me what you did for her and Alex. Tell me, why'd you help them out?
I was tired of being a bystander. These last few months, I didn't like who we've been turning into.
Yeah, well, welcome to our world. Your fascist friends have been destroying lives for the last century.
We're not fascists. We help protect and provide order and discipline.
That's what you see it as. What they make you think you're doing. But your eyes are shut. You have no idea how bad it's been.
Bullshit. I've been serving for the last 6 years here on Mars, and I would know it.
Exactly. You've been closed off here playing babysitter, and only recently got a taste of what your fucking Navy is really doing.
What they're doing? What are you talking about?
You really have no idea what's going on, do you?
I don't even know who you are. At least clue me in as to how bad you think the Navy's treating you.
All right. Here's a little history lesson for you. First quarter of the 21st century. Everyone's sitting fat and fucking happy, right? Nuclear war in the 2050s wiped, well, I guess the better term is annihilated, those happy, sad little lives right off the frickin' planet. Should have been the end of humanity, but you know our species. Well, we always fucking bounce back. And we never learn. All we did was replace one power with another, the United Nations Naval Authority. But they weren't focused on protecting Earth. The focus was to move to the stars. They saw saving the Earth as a lost cause. You see, it's always been about control. And once the mass exodus to the stars happened in the mid-2070s, the UNN realized they couldn't let normal people be free without some sort of governing power. They used us to build their way stations and colonize Mars, then subjugated us all under the guise of protection and order. With Perry now in charge, they're exerting full domination over the entire solar system, and justifying it by using the alien threat and us out to be the enemy.
Us? Who are you?
My name's Michaela. Mac, for short. I'm what you call a scavenger. But that's not what we see ourselves as. You people like to label us as savages. But living out amongst the stars, we were free. Initially, we were pioneers, able to explore and build sustainable ways for humanity to live and thrive in space. Call us crazy, but we choose to stay out here. Earth was never my home. Space is an unforgiving place. Most of us just want to live a simple life. And yeah, some tribes are filled with crazy fucks who take advantage of others and openly attack whoever they encounter. But your Navy made them that way. Once Mars was colonized and all 6 way stations were complete, the UNN took control and forced us to either join up or suffer imprisonment. Those that fled have been continuously hunted. What you saw today was just a small taste of the persecution my people have suffered the last few decades, and now the people of Mars and Earth are experiencing it as well.
So you're the leader of this resistance? You've been fighting the Navy your whole life?
Hell no. I never wanted to be involved in this world. I was happy keeping a blind eye to it all. Then a couple years ago, I encountered something out in deep space. It changed the whole trajectory of my life. This was a bust. Nothing out here to bring home to Vega. How much longer to recharge the batteries?
About 30 minutes. It's not a complete bust, Mac. We charted more territory for the Council's records.
True, but I like actually getting my hands on something, you know?
Yeah, I hear ya. We'll go out next week and scout another sector and see.
Wait, over there. A ship just de-warped and it's on fucking fire.
Shit, that's definitely Navy.
Go dark. Pray they don't see us.
They look in rough shape, and there's debris everywhere. Two more ships on the scope. Oh God, Navy destroyers.
What the fuck? They're firing at that damaged ship.
They're gone. They left a mess of shit behind. Hold up, are you flying towards it?
Yeah, let's grab anything valuable we can before they come back. Aluminum, steel, sensors, whatever. These Navy assholes won't miss it.
Mac, I'm picking up a faint life signature among the ruins. Someone is alive out there.
Get him inside. Airlock pressurized.
Who the hell are you?
We found him amongst the debris. I didn't realize at the time. Saving him would be the start of our movement. He's Navy. Tie him up and make sure
I'm not anymore. Please.
Mac, what do we do with him?
We'll bring him back to Vega. Let the Council decide his fate. Whoever you are, don't fucking try anything, or I'll kill you myself.
Understood. But my friend, he's coming back to get me.
Yeah, that's not happening. We're not waiting around for more Navy ships to drop in. Mac, get us out of here.
Okay, but how does rescuing one guy spark an entire revolution?
It's because of what he did next. And continues to do. This is Vega Station, our home.
Holy shit. I didn't know this place existed. I've never even seen it on any charts.
Yeah, there's a reason for that. Helps keep us safe and off the Navy's scopes.
Smart. But, what's gonna happen to me?
That all depends on what the Council decides to do with you. Just be honest and tell them the same story you told us. Although I'm not sure I fully believe it myself. But the Council went in a direction I didn't foresee. They were awed by his story, offered him full asylum, and embraced him as if he was one of us. He learned our ways and taught us all that he knew. He showed us how to avoid Navy patrols, how to hide from aliens, even naval tactics. He worked to organize us into a cohesive fighting unit. I've never met someone so dedicated and passionate to a single cause. His story was the spark that gave hope to my people that we could stand up for ourselves. And it helped unite the different tribes. Most of them, at least. There's one group known for their ruthlessness and ferocity, the Outer Tribes. Even our council steers clear of those animals. But for him, he saw them as potential allies, which meant he'd have to convince them to join our cause. If he was gonna pull it off, his best course of action was to become one of them. The man I knew. The man I spent over a year flying with. He was full of determination and grit. But I saw something else in him that might just make this work. He He was full of quiet anger and vengeful rage. I think he kept that part of himself hidden from everyone. That is, until he put the mask on and fully embraced himself as Shepard, the Dark Hunter. Maybe it was just a dream that we could actually tame those cannibalistic fucks. I like to think he's still out there, but he never came back.
Holy shit. We were briefed on a scavenger conspiracy and I didn't believe it. Why tell me all this and give me full trust I won't just turn you in?
That's up to you. Is that what you want to do?
No. I can relate to being full of anger and vengeance. But I'm not in this to hurt people. Just to stand up for what's right. So tell me, what's the next move?
Man, Shepard would have liked you. I can get us a shuttle to Juniper, but we'll need to find a transport from there to Vega. We need to get that boy to the Council. Shepard's ultimate plan to stop Perry involves him.
I'm not sure how a kid can help take down an entire military force, but I'll do whatever I can to help protect him. He reminds me of someone I knew.
It won't be easy getting to Juniper with the Marines on high alert, but if we can get to the shipyards, I can definitely get us a shuttle.
The rovers charged and get us there by midday tomorrow, and I know the patrols.
Mac, you son of a bitch.
Annie, what the hell? You should be resting.
I just saw the file he sent. You were coordinating with Paul to get Alex here the whole time and kept me out of the loop.
The less people that knew, the better. And you and I both know how fucking important that kid is.
And you used Paul as what? A decoy for the Navy to...
He's playing his part in all this, and no, he's not just a decoy. Paul is now our inside man.